The bone speaks about the hammer, the power hammer. Hey guys, it's Dan from DG Undead Forge. So today I'm going to show you a quick video of my Da Vinci Cam power hammer. So let's get to it. So my Da Vinci Cam power hammer is based off of Roy's plans from Christ Centered Ironworks. So the basic idea of the frame and the adjustability is from him. I bought his plans and I made the Da Vinci Cam system because I couldn't build the original drive mechanism that he had. But his power hammer plans, you can go to his website, look up Roy from Christ Centered Ironworks, and you can buy his plans. They're only a couple of bucks, so I recommend getting them. But this is very much a piece of work in terms of the welding. Certain parts are old welds, some of them are newer welds. The older welds are crappier but still work, but the newer welds, these are just some chunks of extra steel that I got for free from a friend. But I built this out of some 1/8 inch sheet steel that I had just to bring the wheel down, so it was, more of the weight was down lower, and it did add some extra weight. So for the drive mechanism, Roy's original plans had a offset bearing. I just couldn't build it. I just didn't have the skills. But I was able to get a drive shaft from an old dryer. And luckily I got this gearbox from a flea market. It's a 60-to-1. Then this is a 5 horsepower, 240 volt motor. Yes, it has crappy jink wire, but it hasn't caught on fire yet. But you can see I got the motor directly hooked up to the gearbox. The gearbox is hooked up to the main Da Vinci Cam, which is welded to the drive shaft. I have a spring here. I eventually got to move this spring to the front because it needs to be faster on the downstroke. And these plates here, I can adjust the wheel up and down if I'm doing bigger stock, but it's not really needed. I actually kind of beat the shit out of the wheel because this is the third wheel iteration, and then I wasn't able to see it, but this was hitting the wheel as it was hammering. So it kind of put a lot of shock into this and the gearbox, but luckily it's still running. The forge is cold right now because I had to stop and work on this to make sure I fix it. But here's the very janky foot pedal. Let me just get a piece of wood because I don't want to hit the steel on steel. So this is just a long lever that has a lot of leverage against this point. So it does take a good amount of force to trip this. That's just an old broom handle. That's a proper 240, 230 volt switch. I just drilled a hole through the plastic switch and attached the broom handle. So when I step on it, you can see it turns. Now it's running better. What I like about the gearbox though is that I can tap it, and it'll hold it. Now, I don't know how long this gearbox will last. This is just a temporary power hammer design. It already helped me get a project done, but I will be working on making an all-metal power hammer soon. And this can be worked with dies, but Roy's original plans were made so you can have tooling. So you hold your work in one hand, and then in the other hand, you hold like a bar to forge it out. But hopefully you liked it. So I named it Forest Thumb, because this huge forge, which is overkill for what I need right now, is this used to be a air compressor that was a Jenny branded air compressor. So Jenny and Forest Thump, Jenny, like Forrest Gump and Jenny. We might as well make it somewhat interesting. can of non-alcoholic So yeah, that's Forrest. Hope you guys like this crappy quick video, but like, subscribe, and there'll be more videos. I'm working on some videos soon.